So walking from Nassau Street to Grafton Street in Dublin. On the right hand side is 5-line guidance tactile. Once again walking up Grafton Street in Dublin towards Stephen's Green. There's a row of 5-line tactile guidance paving underfoot. It's been recently relayed by Dublin City Council. So I'm walking on it and sweeping my cane from left to right. So I'm heading up as far as Stephen's Green Lewis tram stop. So some of the changes are there's now a diverging tactile that leads over to Wicklow Street. That goes to the right. So I'm going to go back over that again. That's the guidance tactile that diverged to Wicklow Street on the right hand side. You can feel that horizontal tactile underfoot. Now we're back to 5 lines of vertical tactile again. Sweeping the cane from left to right. So making good progress up Grafton Street in Dublin. So there's 5-line vertical tactile guidance paving underfoot, and on the right hand side there's a bit of a drainage channel, and there's a few of these bollards every so often as well. So we've got 5-line vertical tactile guidance paving underfoot, sweeping the cane left to right and making good progress. So a few little utility covers. Now we've got rows of blister tactile, and now I can hear plastic on the left, and we've several blister tactile tiles. I think that's for a side street. So now we're back to tactile guidance paving again underfoot. Keeps us a little bit out from the shops. And here's another tactile diverging. It's a horizontal tactile that leads across the road, across Grafton Street to the other side. That's to a side street, and again we can follow that back. This was all recently relayed by Dublin City Council, because prior to that you didn't know where the side streets were. So we're back now to Grafton Street once again. 5-line vertical tactile guidance paving underfoot, and we've another one that diverges to the left. That's a side street. We're back now to Grafton Street again, sweeping the cane from left to right. We're going, there's an elevation now towards Stephen's Green. Seems to be good quality guidance paving. You can feel it underfoot. Now we've got blister tactile for a side street to show we're crossing a side street. We've more horizontal tactile going to the right to another side street, and again that's the blister tactile to indicate the crossing point. So we'll go back over Grafton Street, and we're back now on the vertical tactile again, blister tactile underfoot, indicating a side street or crossing point. There's a few gaps in the tactile guidance paving every so often, but they're not much. Previously there was big gaps of several meters after utility companies had dug up the footpath, and it's very hard to latch back onto the guidance strip when there's a gap of several meters. So following it underfoot, and there's a bit of a gap. Here's another horizontal tactile, and again that crosses the street, which shows you a side street, and again we've got blister tactile indicating the side street. So we'll go back over again across Grafton Street. That's now ended. We're back on our 5-line tactile guidance strip again, and we're sweeping the cane from left to right and walking on it underfoot. So we're making good progress up Grafton Street and not colliding with any obstacles or objects. So it's a bin on our right, utility cover on the guiding strip for a little bit. And again, we're sweeping the cane left to right. Another bollard, utility cover, it's metal, and 2 bins. And now we're at the top of Grafton Street. Problem here is it's kind of a big open space, so it's kind of difficult to find your orientation. All good. Let's see. So we go over this way because it's a big open space. If the line had continued maybe to the traffic lights would be good. But here is a traffic light. I can hear the locator beacon. It's safe to cross. And now we're on the opposite side. And there's a tram I can hear. Sounds like it's gone. This is an uncontrolled crossing. So I'm on the opposite side of the road now. And because it's difficult to find where the tram stop begins, you have to go out to the curb edge. There's concrete bollards on the right hand side. These were originally used to stable horses. And another bollard there, metal pole, this crossing point. And we go a little bit further. We've got our tactile guidance underfoot, and I think we're too late for that one. Anyway,